I can hardly
freeze. I can back up the fact that it's very cold.
I can hardly move my mouth at the minute. Welcome back to another video. It's actually the night time right now. It's about 10 o'clock, 9:30 at night. The reason I'm starting the vlog like today, the race, obviously I'm racing in the morning, is because the race day preparation starts the night before. I like to pack all my kit into my kit bag, so then I wake up and I've not got the stresses of having to think about what stuff I want to take to the race. It's all prepped in a bag ready to go. So obviously BLS Blackline Sprinting sent me the kit bag, so I wanted to pack it on the vlog and I'll show you guys what I'm going to actually be taking to the race. It's quite a big bag. It's quite a big bag for a kit bag, but this is going to benefit us today or in the vlog because the forecast is like heavy rain all day. So I'm going to be taking a whole lot of kit, some winter kit, a rain jacket, my gloves, some overshoes. So a bigger bag is actually going to be beneficial because we're going to be able to get everything in, no problem. First off, we've got a nice little compartment for a couple of shoes, no, a pair of shoes, not a couple of shoes. My helmet slots into the underbit underneath right in here. And then we've also got, they also supply it with like a little, they call it an accessories pouch. So in here, I'm going to put my wallet with my license and stuff and some money, my Wahoo computer, my heart rate monitor, gels, kind of all the little things that would just, I don't know, get lost, and a pair of sunglasses. That's going to go in there. It also slots into the bottom compartment, and then I'm just going to shut that up. So that's that compartment done and dusted. We've also got a little compartment here. This is where the drinks bottles go, although I haven't done my drinks yet, so for the sake of the video, there's just 2 bottles in there. You can imagine that they're full. And then in the top portion, in like the main bulk of the bag, I'm going to be taking my kit. I'm not taking anything special to the race. I've got my skin suit, some arm warmers and some leg warmers, a hat because it's going to rain, some overshoes, base layer, gilet, and just general kit that you take to a bike race. Yeah, that's kind of it. There's not a whole lot of stuff that I take. I like to keep it quite minimalistic, but I want to make sure I've got everything that I have. So. Alright, now the bag's packed. Okay, since filming this clip, Blackline Sprinting have also agreed to do a giveaway for one of these Velo racing bags. All you have to do is head over to their website. The link to the competition is in the description. It literally takes 2 seconds and you could be in with a chance of winning this bag, which costs like nearly $200. So yeah, go and check it out. I'm going to bed. Alright, it is some ridiculous hour in the morning. It's still dark outside. We're on the side of a road in an industrial estate in Skelmersdale. It's 7 degrees. I can only mean one thing. It's race day. Yeah. Yeah. It's gonna woo.
Woo.
All right. It's raining. The rain has started in Pimbo, or as it's more commonly known, Grimbo. I think every time I've raced here about 5 or 6 times now. And I think at least 4 of those times it's been raining. Today's no exception to that. The rain has started, but yeah, the course today as simple and almost as flat as they come. This hill, there's a little bit of a drag up to the start finish right here, and that's about as hilly as it gets today. It's going to be 64 miles, which is what, 80? How many kilometers is 64 miles?
Like 80.
80? No, that's no. No, 80 is 50 miles. 90, like 95, 100k. It's on a 3k circuit, so it's like many laps of a 3k circuit, maybe 25, 30 laps. It's 100k of riding around an industrial estate in Skelmersdale. Yeah.
100k around this.
100k around this. Nah, it should be good though. This race, often it breaks up just because it's so fast. It's early season. Everyone's going to be keen, so I think the plan today is to just be up there at the front, get away in any moves that go, just be aggressive, hopefully ride off a little bit of form that we gained in France. So because it's raining, I don't know what, like I've forgotten what kit I need to wear, and well, I don't know, I'm trying to decide what kit I want to wear. At the minute I got my race suit on, some arm warmers, a gilet, and a skin suit, and a gabber. I think that's what I'm going to start with. And then as the race progresses, if I get warm, I'll take it off. If not, I'll just keep it on for the whole way around. We've got a brand new pair of Sirocco sunglasses on today. We got some pink ones for the occasion. Ooh. Remember, link in the description for 50% off a pair of these bad boys. Check them out. Got about half an hour to go until the race. Trying to convince myself to go and do a warm-up. So the only warm-up I want to do is turn in the air conditioner on full blast.
I'm going to get myself a pair of those glasses and I don't even ride a bike.
What are we thinking? Overshoes? Overshoes, maybe a headband. Oh, should I go headband? Hat.
Oh my god, you're not walking the runway, doing a bike race.
I know, but I need to stay warm. It's freezing. You realise how cold it is
What's
now?
that doing?
Cam,
Hair.
Cam, it's fashion.
Yeah, this
It's
is called
fashion.
This is called
Look at-
fashion, Monica. Fashion. Panache.
Fashion in his pink glasses.
Thanks for coming. I'll come back. I'm just going to go do a bit of a warm up, which is going to consist of riding around for a few laps.
Right, shut the door, it's cold, mate.
Probably cooling down. No, I'm not warming up, am I, in this weather?
Couldn't it fine?
Everyone always rushes to
What
get
is it?
to
What is it? Is it 5 minutes, Cam, to the race starts?
Everyone always rushes to get to the start line, but like,
23 now.
we've still got a good 7 minutes until the race starts.
Oh yeah.
And I want to leave it as late as possible because it's raining, so what's
Don't
the
be
point in
snotting on
standing?
my gloves.
Alright, I'm off now. See you later.
See you later, Cam. Good luck.
Can speak for a generation and be the activation. Yeah, no place, same noise. I wanna fly away with sparrows and find a place to let go. I won't let you go. We just gotta let 'em know. Everyone together now.
Matt Knoll has had a slight issue. His pedal came off. And Cameron
like
seems to be
mechanical.
bothered about finding him instead of racing his bike.
Up, up.
There's a breakaway of 2 riders who have got sizable gap. I think those guys are fully committed to the break.
They are, they are.
But
Really trying.
yeah, but if they die, not
No,
literally
obviously,
die.
obviously.
We really don't want them to die.
No,
But
obviously not.
if their legs are sore,
Their legs become sore.
yeah, they will. It will come back. So
And they look
All
like
to
there was
play
a chase as well, didn't there? Then.
yeah, they
There's
look
like
like
4
they're starting
people.
to ride now. Like they're panicking a little bit,
Yeah.
getting a little bit twitchy. But Cameron's looking.
He's looking alright, yeah.
Yeah, he's looking quite angry. I mean,
Yeah.
the glasses have come off. The temper's started. The paddy's begun. The rain is settling in nicely. Women's race is very intense. We actually race.
Civilised race.
There's one guy up the road who's like gone. He's in the next postcode. He's absolutely
Literally.
disappeared. He's probably coming round in a minute. The bunch is just chilling. JC in. They're not bothered.
Yeah. Come on, Cam, up. Monica, your boyfriend's not happy.
No, it looks very, very, very sad.
Go on, Cam, lad.
Go on, Amy.
Go on, Cam, up.
Lift up your voice to stop the sound. You will never stop us now.
I'll put the heater on, just literally sit on the seat.
Shaking, man.
Yeah, get in quickly, just get hot.
Oh, that's horrible.
Cameron, have you stopped this yet?
Yeah.
You've got a bit of mud, just
Does it look like cold watching?
I hope so.
Cameron, sit on this.
Look at that. Personal Swanee. You guys got my coat on though. Oh. I've not been that cold for a long time. I can hardly
It's freezing. I can back up the fact that it's very cold.
I can hardly move my mouth at the minute. I think what do we get? Like, top 10? So there's a few guys up the road. I came in like 3rd in the bunch sprint, so 8th overall. But for the most part of the race, like my head was just switched off. I was sat at the back, like trying to just hold on to my bike more than anything. My feet got numb at the end. In the sprint, I couldn't even feel my feet. Oh, what a day to be alive, racing bikes around Pimbo.
I love that my gloves are now so wet.
Forgot my gloves today, so shout out to Monica for lending me her gloves. We've got about 2 hours to dry them before your race. Right, so the tables have turned now. Now it's my turn to Swanee for Monica. The race finished about an hour ago. Next up is Monica's race, that's why we're staying. We're still at the bike race. Yeah, the race today. Like I felt good. The legs were good, but so cold out there today. Like the plan was to go away in a few moves at the start. Nothing was really sticking. It's early season, so everyone's like super keen at this time of the year. So now I just sort of drifted to the back and sat in the bunch for the next I don't know, hour and a half. Hour 45, and then like the last 5 laps, to stay warm more than anything, I decided to start attacking and lighten it up a little bit. Got in a few moves, got in a few gaps, but at this stage there was already a break up the road of, well, I think there was 5 guys in total, like separated by, I don't know, a few gaps, but yeah, in total there was 5 guys. Came to the sprint pretty well positioned, and yeah, I ended up picking up 3rd from the bunch kick, so that was 8th overall. Next race for me now is next Saturday, next weekend. Hopefully for that one it's going to be a little bit drier and just a little bit warmer. Like it's the cold isn't really the issue. It's just when it's wet and cold combined. Do an interview for the vlog. Angles. You know what I mean? Do you reckon my new bike needs a clean? I'm gonna have to give it its first ever clean. That's quite sad actually. It's not new anymore. It's officially not new. I think it'd be a good idea to race in that jacket.
Yeah, me too. Like this.
Yeah. Is that gonna be your kit strategy today to stay warm?
Yeah.
Though it stopped raining now.
No, it hasn't.
This is not the same weather that it was for my race.
Spitting.
It's warmed up to like 8 degrees as well.
Don't lie to the vlog, otherwise you'll lose followers.
That's. Alright, maybe it's spitting, but it definitely is not raining. Alright, so unfortunately the rain has started again, quite heavy, just in time for the start of Monica's race, but here she is. I did bring the drone with me today. I wanted to get some shots off of Monica's race, but drones and rain do not mix very well. The group is all together, and it's most likely going to come down to a bunch kick. Alright, got home about an hour ago, just did my Patreon only Q&A / post-race chat analysis kind of thing. The plan is now to start going live over on Patreon to the guys that support me over there and do like a quick sort of 20 or 30 minute brief analysis of the race and my day, and yeah, just a general sort of Q&A, hang out, chill out session. And for the guys that do already support me on Patreon, that's going to be starting now on every other Sunday at 6 PM. That's the schedule. That's the schedule that I'm going to try and adhere to and keep to. But yeah, that's the end of today's video. There's still definitely a few more things that I need to work on moving forward for the rest of the season, for the rest of the racing this year. But yeah, we're in a good position. I was happy with how I felt today, other than the weather. But you know, it was cold for everyone, not just me. I think for me personally as well, it's psychological that when it's wet, you know, we're still racing, and I still need to be switched on and have my head in the game and be attacking and being aggressive and being in moves and not necessarily just sat waiting for the bunch kick. But thank you for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to leave a like. And with that being said, I will see you tomorrow at 4 PM. Peace.